Blitz, day 18. So, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Y'all ate good. Y'all got leftovers today. Go ahead and with it. But anyways, y'all, day 18, the Kettlebell Blitz is not gonna be that long. Just got off of work. And I'm ready to get it. You know, just getting off. What's going on, Miley? Thank everybody for joining me in this live. John, thank you for joining live. So we're gonna get into day 18. Yeah, the Kettlebell Blitz. It's not gonna be that long. Some of the workouts I'll do, you know, y'all know, y'all seen, if y'all seen my videos. Night, SOG. Yeah, thank you for joining. So if anybody does this with me, do it with caution and be safe doing it. Because I don't want nobody to hurt themselves. Earrings for me. Oh, you like my earrings? Man, my other one's broke. I gotta get me some more. SOG, man. I'm mad about that, man. I wanted to rock them earrings today, man. Even though they broke, I still got them handy. I just gotta get me some. I can't even find the other one, but it's broke. I gotta give me some more of these, y'all. These my other ones. You know what, to be honest, as long as I had them earrings, I can't even remember where I got them. Because it's been that long. But I gotta get me some. I went to this place, I was hoping that they had it, but they didn't. So I had to settle, so there you go. Those are the biggest hoops they had. I haven't even done anything, Mr. Bus. Let's get on here, man. We're about to get into day 18, the Kettlebell Blitz. So if you do it with me, do it with caution. Be safe doing it. And we're just going to get started. It's not going to be that long. Start off, you know, with a little warm up. So bring them arms around your back. Tilt that neck to the right, center, left, center. Okay, right, center, thank you. Forward, center, left, center, go forward. Loosen that neck up. Bring the arms out. Bend the Thank you. Bring the arms up and down to the side. Arms to the side, roll the shoulders forward. About 5 times. Loosen up the shoulders. Thank you, Thomas. I hope y'all had a beautiful Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all ate good. I know I did. I had to finish my plate today. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Hands, hold your hands. Come to the left. Go 5 times. Loosen up your breath. To the left. Ankle out and in. Loosen up them ankles. Hands on the hips, shoulder circles. Come to the right. 5 times. Left. Loosen up them hips. Thank you. Side to side. Windmill, bring the arms out. Go ahead and grab that right ankle with the left hand. Raise the right arm up. Come to the center. Grab that left ankle with the right hand. Raise the left arm up. Center. Grab that ankle. Grab the other ankle. You feel them outer thighs and inner thighs lifting up. That's join in. Just need one dub. Thank you, brother. Go ahead and get on the floor. Arms to the side. Bring the legs forward. Just cross them. Drop down. Bring the arms forward. Lift them up. Legs. Bring them back. Straighten them out. Bring them down. Grab that kettlebell, y'all. If y'all using a kettlebell, grab it. Back press. Legs shoulder width apart. Start off like this. And bring it to your shoulder. Going in the left side. Breathe. Feel it in the right side. Good. So pause for a second. Bring the arms up. Swing them hips side to side if you want. Good. Next, we're going to do the kettlebell one-arm jerk. So, when it comes down to them quads, them calves, that's why this takes action. So, we're going to arm to the side, you're going to squat down. Keep that arm up. Switch it. Bring that arm up. Do the same thing. Relax and come back up. Bring that arm to the side. Switch to do the same on the other side. Raise that arm up. Grab that left cheek. Okay. Now we're about to do the kettlebell dead clean. Grab that kettlebell. Make sure that elbow is bent. It's like level right there to your shoulder. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna squat down and go down. Drop that kettlebell to the ground, like it's landing. This is working your core, your shoulders, your back, your quads. That's a really good workout to do. Okay. Y'all, if you got a pair of two, grab it. What we're gonna do? We're gonna lunge back. Okay. Now we're about to do the kettlebell good morning. So go ahead and bring them legs together. Straighten their body. Don't lunge down, drop the kettlebell down to the floor. And then come straight up. 1, 4, 5, 6, Center. One more time. Almost there. Back, forward, back, forward. Okay. Grab your hand, lift the wrist to the left. Go 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Go to the right. 1, 2. Feel the wrist. Listen it up. 3, 4, 5. Ankle out in. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All right, y'all. Bring the arms out. Windmill, touch her right ankle. And bring the right arm up. Center. Right ankle, then the left. Hands on the hips, throw the hips in circles. Go to the right. 1, 2, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing them hips side to side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Yeah. 1. Dragon hips up and down. Come up. Used to be so jaded. I didn't want to leave in me. Go ahead and crunch up. Used to be so jaded. Didn't want to leave in me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms to the side, lifting hips up. Hip thrust. Don't come all the way down. Go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, come forward. Arms forward.
I'm addicted to me. Only way I'm dying is if I OD. Living life, no. You understand me? I'm addicted to me. Only way I'm dying is if I OD. Chasing my dreams and you live in the city. The journey was stuck on my grandma, my hustle. All of those things that I make up for me. I come as I am, you get what you see. It's a lead, I'm infantry, I'm a city.
Down. Legs out. Bring up. Straighten out. Raise the arms up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm addicted to me. Only way I'm dying is if I
Drop them hips down, get the cobra. Bring your arms together, y'all. Try to hold it for 30, count your head. And I get stretching it forward.
Y'all just watch me, still going down, but y'all can't judge me. Still playing me, but y'all can't lock me. Do you understand me? I'm addicted to me. Only way I can hold it for all day. Living life, no. Do you understand me?
Drop them elbows down. Widen them up a little bit. Lift them hips up. Get into that elbow plank. 30 seconds, count your head. Engage your core. Tighten the glutes as you hold it. Line that body up straight. Breathe. 10 more seconds. Drop. Come to the side, get into your side plank. This works to release in the core. Right hand on that right hip. Lift them hips up. 30 seconds. I'm addicted to me. All we can do. 30 seconds. Count your head. I'm addicted to me. Only when I'm chasing my dreams and you live in the sea. The journey, my struggle, my grind, and my hustle. All of those things that I make up for me. I come as I am, you get what you see. Infinitely, on infantry, I'm a shit when I step. I move like a knight in a game of chess. You take how I'm moving, now you confuse. I'm mentally strange, you feeling abused and tasting your greed. I run real thing. If you ain't hitting, I two different things. Paper chasing, no paper place. Do you understand what I'm saying, man? Say like me, never ask me why God made me. Just know where I'm at. I am supposed to be, yeah. I'm addicted to me. Only when I'm if I that core tight and close. And it's going right in the blink to your class and your core, your head. Stay smoking, stay stuck in that green. I'm taking and touching them things. I'm living by cream. You see what I see? Cash flow everything around me. Cash so colorful, heart breaks my days. When I move fast, when I make it quick plays, I'm just getting back. Right back, face gonna lay me. Ain't got time to waste time picking up tracks. But y'all can't touch me. Take to my face while y'all just mock me. Still going down, but y'all can't judge me. Still playing me, but y'all can't lock me. I'm addicted to me. Thank you. One more second to go. I'm addicted to me. Good. Drop. Bring them legs forward. You're going to lift your hips up and them glutes. You're going to engage that core and tighten them booties when you do this. Yeah, tighten the glutes. PG. We're going to keep it PG. Lift it up. 30 seconds. Try to hold it. Count your head. Engage that core. Tighten them glutes. Hold it. Breathe. I'm addicted to me. I'm addicted to me. Sit on down, bring them legs down if you can. This is across the well. Bring them knees up and down. Your back and elbows, tuck your hands. Feel that good stretch in the inner straighten them out. Come forward, start with your hand on forehead. 10 seconds, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it in the hamstrings and them calves. 7, 8. Walk your hands up. Bring them feet together. Bring them knees back, y'all. Bring them knees back. Girl, your feet go up. And forward. 1. Feel this good stretch in both of your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. forward, y'all. Grab the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Pause for a second. Come back down, y'all. Bring the knees into your chest. Hold them knees in. Hold it for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the knees into your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise that right leg straight up. Bend the left knee on the part of the left foot. Rest on the right quad. Reach between your legs with that left arm. Bend that right knee down. Caress. Cuff that right knee with your left hand. Bring that right arm forward. Place it on top of your left hand. And pull up. Just stretch that left glute. Your outer thighs, your inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So go ahead and drop it. Gonna raise that left leg up now. Bend the right knee on the part of the right foot. Rest on the left quad. Just go ahead and thread that right arm through. Between your legs. Left knee down, cuff that left knee with the right hand. Bring the left arm forward, place that left hand over your right and pull up on that right knee into your chest. And 1, throw it in that right glute, outer thigh, inner thigh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. Bring the knees together. Go ahead and bring them over to the right. Arms out to the side. Push your body to the left and try to straighten your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it to the center. Bring them over to the left. Push that body over to the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring the knees into your chest. Go out and in. And 1, 2. Bring it out there. Roll in circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Straighten them legs out, y'all. Bring them legs over to the left. Push your body to the right. Keep them legs straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel it in that lower right side of your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring them legs over to the right. Push your body to the left. Keep them legs straight. Feel it in the lower left side now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it forward. Go up and down with it. 1. Arm to the side. 2. Good on your abs. 3. My name is Trey. She said she already knows. Production, Southside production, rest to riches came up from nothing. Single famous history in the making. Truly the foundation of the Southside nation. In the conversation, let's be talking about rock. Soon as I leave the studio, it's back to the block. It's a movement, your shit need improvement. Stick to my things, I won't change how I do shit. So when I'm gone, it's just a memory. A real niggas, how the niggas gonna remember me. Good, good, good. Flex your beautiful biceps. I know you have. Get up on your tippy toes, prayer pose. Inhale, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, down on the heels, hands down to the chest, same time, exhale. The heels, hands down to the chest, exhale. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come down on the heels, hands down to the chest, exhale. Yes. Yes. You want to kiss them? Kiss them. That's what you work for. Up, inhale. 1, 2, 3, down on the heels, hands down to the chest. One more time. Up. You know, we work hard for this. You know. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, down on the heels, hands down to the chest, exhale. Yes, and we're done, y'all. How y'all feel? You feel good? I feel good too. I'm right here with you. GBFTOG Bubbles, thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know my workouts ain't that long. It ain't, man. I like to get it done. Just get it done, man. Because at the same time, if you're really serious about working out and your body, you know, and your health like that, you gotta stick with that shit. You gotta own that shit. So y'all know, Stardust got out of a competition not that long ago. I got so close. I ended in like the second spot. I'm like, this kind of bitch. You know, it's kind of frustrating, right? But it's what the hell it is, man. It ain't over yet. You know, like I said, you know, before, y'all gonna have to kick me out the competition completely in order for me to quit. They did. They kicked me out. All we made it into it. The woman that won, I'm like, ain't that a bitch? But it is what it is, man. So anyway, I competed in a competition 2 years ago. And it just mysteriously popped up, you know, on Facebook. I don't know if they viewed my profile and how it went to set it up. But this next competition I'll be in is for Miss Health and Fitness. I didn't win, you know, a couple years ago. Once again, I made it all the way through the end, but I was the second one, man. But at the same time, I look at it like this. When these competitions pop up on me and knowing that I done already tried out for and I ain't make it, maybe it's a possibility I can make it, you know, this time. I don't know. But I'm going for it. I'm going for the shit. So, like, I deserve it. I'm sufficient, you know, I'm confident. You know, at the same time, I'm a go-getter. You know, if it's in my face, I'm on that shit. You better believe it. So don't let that shit pop up, because I'm trying out any damn way. And I'm just like this, you know. There's a reason why I think that shit pop up. I don't know the reason. But at the same time, I know it's a reason for me to see it 2 years later, right? But say I do get, you know, I get that chance, you know, once again. TikTok, I can't post my link here. So one of my first accounts I had, it got banned because I posted that link. So if I do get that chance again, if they message me, my link will be posted on my YouTube. It'll be posted on my Instagram. So I don't have no issues there. I can post whatever I want, link or whatever. I'm not at my 1,000, followers on Instagram. I'm trying to get there so I can go live, but I can't go live. They just changed that shit. So there ain't nothing I can do on that part. But ain't nobody saying I can't put my link underneath my profile. All you gotta do is click on that shit. You can vote for me for free, or you can buy votes, man. There's two options. You can either buy them, or you can just get your free daily vote every 24 hours. What's the IG? Same name, Workout with Teresa. Same name, just a different picture. That's my Instagram account. And then my YouTube, same thing, Workout with Teresa. So I'll be posting it on both of them accounts. I would rather buy them. That's beautiful. I would love everybody to do that, man. But I gotta get it though first. Like at the same time, I mean, if they ain't fucking with me, they ain't fucking with me. I ain't gonna get no email back. But damn it, excuse my language. But don't think that I'm gonna let it pop up in front of my face and not try again. I ain't no quitter. I'm gonna keep going as long as y'all post that shit. But to be all the way honest, by the grace of God, if I can win it, it'll happen for me. I'm gonna stay consistent with it. I'm gonna let people know, just like I was doing, in my last competition I was in. It's up. It's up, like for real. Cause I made it in two. I gotta give myself, credit on that. I did make it in two, but I wasn't one for so long, y'all. Then all these other, people joined and stuff, and it just threw me off. I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping. But at the same time, I'm going for it. If y'all give me that chance, I'm going for it. And I'm going to go for it till it ends. Whenever it ends. It could end. In March, April, May, ended in May. Hell, I don't know, next year. I don't care. Either way it goes, I'm in it. If y'all accept me and y'all allow me to be in it. Right. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. If I get that chance, I'm gonna get an email. They're gonna say, well, go ahead and finish your profile. After that, then I'll have my link. Then I'll be able to post my link on my Instagram profile and my YouTube profile. So thank you. I'm on that shit, man. I'm on it. Give it to me, because I want it. How bad do you want it? I want it bad. Because I know I got what it takes to win it. I know I got what it takes, man. I don't do what I do for nothing. You better believe it. I do my workouts to help people, and I do my workouts to help my damn self. Because I'm helping myself at the same time I'm helping others. And that's a blessing, man. So when I tried out for it this time, they really didn't give me that many pictures I can post. So I post maybe like 5 or 6 pictures. It might be 7. I'll let you know. That's only if they, contact me like, look, You ready? Let's get it. Damn it, I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's get that shit, because I want that shit. You know, another thing, y'all, I'm on Facebook too. So I got about 3 accounts on Facebook, maybe 4. I got 2 workouts with Teresa pages on Facebook, so I will be posting on my Facebook too. I have 2 accounts on Facebook, Teresa McLean, which is my name. Yes, my name is Teresa McLean. I got 2 pages. And I also have a couple more pages on there. Teresa, I got 1. I got Teresa McLean, make me a star. Yeah, it's a full word. Teresa McLean, make me a star. And I got Simply Teresa, which is my music. You know, that's the name I go by with my music, which I'm on YouTube too, you know, for my music. The music you was hearing earlier in this video with the female, you know, singing, you know, that's me. So I go by Simply Teresa also on YouTube, as far as workout with Teresa too. So y'all make sure y'all check me out there, like and subscribe and share the channel out, you know. Besides that, man, I'm still gonna do what I do. But the only first competition that I seen pop up, because I always find them on Facebook or I find them on Instagram. There's another one. Now, I haven't seen it for me to try to apply for that one again. Like, I applied for it. I tried out for both of them. It was, the other one was hers. Magazine, hers. You like hers? You probably like hers? Yeah, like it goes by like regular modeling, you know, and fitness modeling. Which I ain't think that link pop up again. Once I do, I will be trying out for that one too. Like I'm on that shit, like for real. But yeah. So when I'm going, so anyway, I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, y'all. And y'all ate good. You know, I ate good. I sure did. I cheated my diet all the way. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I did. You know what I'm saying? My oven ain't working right now. I gotta get me another oven, y'all. But you know what? My gas stove still works, right? And my air fryer still works. Y'all I wanted to make a turkey so bad. I did. There's this piece that I have to get to try to fix it before I take the chance to go and spend any type of money or try to rent to own one oven. I ain't got no crock pot. I got a big ass pot, but I ain't got no crock pot. But at the same time, that pot ain't big enough for no turkey. I'll take that. So yeah, you know, I had to go at it, you know, differently with the turkey part. I ain't tripping though. It was still good. That shit was fire too. Even though I had to do it like that. So I had bought like I wanted to make my own turkey. I wanted to, but I couldn't because our oven's out. And turkeys are big, and my air fryer is that damn big, so I couldn't. So I had another option. So I had bought these. It was like 4 of them. 4 of these little dinners. I'm like, what the hell? Dinners, yeah. When it get real, get real. If your oven ain't working, damn, you want some turkey, you gonna get it, right? So there's this one dinner. It's called Hungry Man. And it was sliced. It was like maybe 5 or 6 slices of turkey, and it was good. And it had gravy on it, and it had stuffing in it. And what other things did it have in it? It had like, the shit. Like we really need to eat this for anyway. So it had like green beans and corn. I don't know what else it was, but there was 2 sides. It was the greens and the corn, and I think it had carrots in it. And then on the other side of the tray, it had some type of cranberry sauce on it. I made it work. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I made that shit work. But you know what though? I got a small ass ham. I did, y'all. I put that shit in the air fryer and I made it. I made my greens. I made some more stuffing. Usually I make potato salad, but this year I didn't. I went and bought it at the store. Now that kind of threw me off a little bit because, I'm sorry, but when it comes down to potato salad, like, ain't no store-bought potato salad. I gotta make my own shit. I don't like that store-bought, potato salad. I like to make my own shit. But knowing the fact I didn't have everything I needed to make my own, okay, so what would anybody do? We'll go ahead and buy it in the container if you don't have everything you need. I still have my cranberry sauce. I made my sweet potatoes and they was fire. Thank you, kid. But that was fire though, for real. Like I threw down on the sweet potatoes. Like I was not even bullshit. Like for real. Like that shit, man. Y'all get y'all some sweet potatoes or just make them yourself and just boil them. Put your brown sugar on it. Your little cinnamon sugar and a little cinnamon. Put your marshmallows on top and let that shit melt. Fire. Fire. Man. I'm still thinking about it. But I ain't got no more sweet potatoes, man. We fucked that shit up. But what else did I make? So I made pork loin. I made that. We had mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. So yeah. I had to go generic. I had to go cheap on that turkey. Them Hungry Man dinners. I want to make my own damn turkey, damn it. Can't make your own damn turkey, if your oven don't want out. You ain't got no crock pot. I don't. And my air fryer is not that big. That's why I had to get a small ham, but I wasn't even tripping. I still fix that shit up. Put my brown sugar on it. And my little honey. Drizzle some honey on that shit. Man, I went out. Man. I'm bragging about it like for real. Like, that shit was fire. It was. It was. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hopefully by Christmas time, I I'll give my money up. Because where I work at, they done cut hours real bad. So, which makes it hard for you to get things like that. Right? I mean, there ain't nothing you can do with this. What the hell it is, you know? Christmas time. Oh, you know, if you soak your chitlins in water after you done rinse it, and you soak it in water, and you put some baked potatoes. You put some potatoes in it. It's supposed to take away the stench, because you know chitlins stink. They stink, y'all. You cook chitlins, man. That shit stink. Like stink, but that shit's fire once it's cooked. But I'm definitely making me some chitlins this Christmas. Better believe it. And I don't need no stove to do it. Not no oven. I can do it on top of the stove. I ain't tripping. It's going down. You better believe it. The house ain't gonna be stinking like that, but you best believe it. I ain't made no chitlins for Lord knows how long. I swear, last time I made chitlins, I'm missing my kettle, man. I lost my father back in 2018. It's like 2017, I think maybe 2017 or 2016. I don't remember the day. But I made some chitlins. And my daddy, he said, man, that was some good ass shit. Like he said, he don't never cuss. He said, Teresa, that's some good ass shit. I remember I was like, oh, okay, well, I threw down. You know, he enjoyed it, man. I would have made some chitlins on Thanksgiving, but I said, no. I'm going to wait till Christmas time to make them. It takes a minute, you know, to cook them. You know, especially cook them right, because you got to season them. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But anyways, so even though we couldn't have like turkey, you know, where we could put it in a crock pot or bake it. So my mother-in-law, she has a crock pot. It was weird how it went down. See, our oven went out like a couple days before Thanksgiving. And her oven went out on Thanksgiving. What the hell, dog? But she had a crock pot, so she wasn't even tripping. So she definitely made sure she made that turkey, so I had to get me some real turkey, you know, from her. But at the same time, it's just not the same, you know, just to want to just make it yourself, because I did all the cooking. I did. My husband, he made, because I had two hams, they were so damn small, y'all, it was small. He made one, man, that shit was fire. Like, you put, like, pineapples on that shit, and I don't know what the hell he put on it, but that shit was good. In the air fryer. So, I didn't really make that much food this year. But, yeah, technically, me, I was the only one, you know, cooking this shit. My husband, he made a ham. I asked him to, you know, one of the hams. There was technically two. But he can throw down too. So I'm like, damn. But then I made me some fresh greens, you know. Man, them greens was on point, man. Like for real. Like they was. Like my punk ass earrings. I gotta get me some more earrings. I need some big hoops, y'all. See, my only problem, I can't wear my big hoops like I've always wore. I can't because the end piece broke off. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? So my ass, me personally, like I went to Burlington Coat Factory, right? Because they have one around where I live. And that's where these came from. And I got like 2 other pairs of hoops, but they ain't as big as I want. You know, but I ain't tripping. It is what it is. I got my hoops. Y'all feel naked without my hoops sometimes, y'all. Y'all ever feel naked without something that y'all usually wear, man, and y'all just don't have it? Y'all ain't alone. Yeah, I mean, I feel naked as hell. And I'm gonna make sure I got my eggnog, y'all. Y'all, I ain't no drinker personally, but at the same time, like I'm about to get me some. Like I'm gonna get me some vodka, and I'm gonna get me some eggnog. You know, on Christmas Day. You know, at the same time, just to make a, you know, a holiday drink, right? I used to bartend, right? I used to bartend, uh, so I could come up with some shit, y'all, like for it. One of my favorite drinks I love to make when I was bartending was a Long Island iced tea. Oh, that shit'll get you. Oh, it'll get you. If it don't get you right then and there, it's gonna get you later. You better believe it. I'm gonna make sure I got my shit together. So I'll be ready. I don't care, man. I might have to rent one. I might have to rent an oven and rent way or something, or rent a center. My oven gonna be working on Christmas. I'll be damned. You know, or alter something. I don't know. It's some piece. You gotta screw some screws out. You gotta take some screws out and put some new screws in. The house that I live at, like this house was made back in like 1957, 58. So I knew that that oven was gonna go out at some point. And just knowing the fact, like right before Thanksgiving, it did. But they ain't ruined my Thanksgiving. Hell no. I made it work. Okay. So, anyways, I made so much food. Yeah, I'm gonna be cheating my diet today, but I ain't tripping. You know, it is what it is, man. I ain't wasting no food. I'll be damned. Burn Cows, thank you for joining. Marcus, thank you for joining. You know, Media, Craig's Time, thank you for joining. Yeah, there's a lot of food that has to be ate, man. But it is what it is. It's gonna get ate. You better believe it. Okay. And it's gonna be like that in Christmas time, man. But you know, I don't never rush no holidays. I don't. You know, it's coming. See my son now, like he ain't into toys, you know, no more. Like he's into like electronics and shit. So my son, he's 19. He'll be 20 January 6th. Only thing he really asked for Christmas is like maybe it might be some Xbox games or it might be something for his computer. Other than that, like he ain't into toys no more, you know. And he growing up on me. That shit's fucking crazy. You know, just thought of it, just thinking about it, man. I'm like, damn, dang. And sometimes I be like, damn, I'm getting old, dang. You know, I just hit 39 July 29th. I'll be 40 next year. Um, but I ain't complaining though. You know, I'm living my life to the fullest. That's all I can do. Um, but my son, y'all, like, it's just crazy, like he already starting to grow a beard on the bottom and a mustache. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm just over thinking, oh no. You're not old. You're still young. Thank you, Mark. Um, thank you. I know I'm getting up there though. I am. I can't complain about it, y'all. You know, it is what it is, man. When July 29th hit, it's over. You know, for my 30s. I got you. Yeah, it's over for my 30s after my birthday. Time, you know, in life, like, I mean, we get older. I mean, that's just something, you know, we can't change. We're going to get older, you know, in life. We can't be young forever, right? I already know I'm getting older. But that don't make me or break me. I'm living my life, damn it. And I'm proud to do it. And I'm still doing what I usually do. Even when I was in my early 20s, in my teens, I'm still doing what I'm doing. You know, when I get into that fitness, like it is what the hell it is, man. Because I love the way it makes my body feel. I have more energy, right? I feel more stronger, you know, at the same time. You know, when you start working out and you get into that confidence, like it builds your confidence up. My confidence wasn't that built up, you know, growing up in my life. I apologize to ask you again. What you asking me, Mark? um, it's been real, like this Thanksgiving, to be all the way honest with y'all, it hasn't, you know, really, you know, been the same. It's been stressful, right? My homie, my big brother, and I posted on the TikTok. YouTube, I think I posted. If I didn't, I'm gonna post it. A picture of him. So, my husband's taking it, you know, a whole lot, you know, harder, you know, because he grew up in diapers with him. But this man was only 42, man. He died Thursday. How? As far as I know, he had cancer. Same thing my dad had. And, you know, like OT, like, that's his name. That's what he went by. He was so talented and he had so many, you know, dreams. Um, my God, y'all. We were supposed to do some more songs together because we was in a song together. Um, But Thursday it happened, man. You know, so usually, like, you know, we used to him being here, you know. So when it comes down to Thanksgiving time, and you know that's going for my father too. I lost my father in 2018. Randall, you know, lost him Thursday, man. He will come over every Thanksgiving to get a plate, just to get a plate. You know, at the same time. That's one of the hardest parts. You know, at the same time, he was the only one that was holding his family down. Well, nobody, you know, that lived in that house was holding it down but him and his mom. He had, you know, uncles, you know, brothers, but he grinded. He did what he had to do to make sure everybody was straight, like, and now he ain't here. My prayers to his mother and the family, man. Um, God, man. You know, at the same time, he fought so hard. He did. He got over that cancer, y'all, when he was doing chemo. Then he got over it. The second he stopped, that was it. Like, it got to his whole body. But he was fighting, man. He was. God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Randall, man. OT. You know, the fact, like, once you, like, experience some shit like that at the same time, like, knowing that you just seen that person. Like, you just seen him. We just seen him not even a month ago, y'all. He was good. I got my other phone. This is him. If you can see it. He had 2 daughters. This is a good picture of him. He rapped. He was a songwriter. He did a whole lot of battles. Like, he's always, like, remember, you know, I look at this as a picture, not black and white. He wasn't even 50, y'all. 42, y'all. He was only 42, man. The picture I posted on TikTok was this one. He was always a big brother to me, man. And we just seen him not that long ago, like, not that long ago. I'm surprised his page is still up.
I walk with a fork in my pocket, so see me rappers or CDP. I can't wake up and be still broke as money. Okay, but everywhere I go, they know no limit. I need you like never before. Blessing me, keep blessing me some more.
The dude that's rapping, that's him.
I'm bouncing roll with packs on me. I go with all the racks on me. All that gangsta shit you do. I can do it too. To the beginning, you got feeling. Got you a bitch that ain't gon' never leave.
Oh, it just messes me up, man. On the fact that he's not here no more, right? And we just seen him not that long ago. That's crazy, right? Somebody that close to you, like say you knew that person. Right. Close enough to be family. Even though y'all wasn't blood. Knowing the fact you just seen them like almost a month ago. And then they're gone now. It's fucked up. But what can you do, right? What they want you to do. Live your life just like they did. When it's all said and done, it is what it is, man. We gotta live our life to the fullest. That's why it's so, important to just go for what you want and what you believe in your life, and just go for that shit, man. Cause at the same time, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. See, like I always say, when it comes down to it, we always gotta believe in ourselves, right? And we gotta do the best we can as we move forward every single day of our life. So we gotta make the best out of it. That's how I feel, when it comes down to my life. I gotta live the best out of it. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about, if I'm gone and all that. No, people are going to remember me for me. You know how it was, right? That's how I feel about OT and my father. I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to remember them for how they are. And at the same time, that's all you can do. Know that their presence is there with you every single day. Even though you can't see them physically, clearly, at the same time, you remember them. Y'all ever come to a point, in your life where, you lost somebody so close to you? Just going through some things, at the same time that exact day, you're going through some things. And like everything just changes up, like it gets a little bit better for you. Because their presence is near. That's why. And that one that created us is why. There's always a why, there's always a what. In life, there's always a how. At the same time. That's how I look at it. What I do in life. Why do I do what I do in life? How do I do it? Right. Like, you only know that. Nobody else knows that but you. That's the most beautiful part within you, is you. Just being yourself. Right? Living your life to the fullest. Because ain't nobody going to live it for you. You got to do the best you can to your ability for yourself. Somebody want to battle. I think you want to battle. Hold on, y'all. I don't be doing no battles, man. I really don't. Who is this? Sajad? Is that how you say it? Sajad? What's going on, man? How are you doing?
Sajad BJ.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm good. You're from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Okay.
Pakistan.
Okay.
Pakistan.
What you do? What do you do for work? What do you do?
Please support me.
What'd you say?
I know English. You're translate.
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you do, for work? Like, what do you do?
You're follow me.
Yes, I follow you. Just it.
Your inbox, your translate. Comments, your translate.
Okay. I'm trying the best I can. Now, me, like, I only know English. I don't know no other language but English. But at the same time, I can still speak to you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. You support me, okay?
I do. You support me too.
Okay.
You support me too?
Me.
Yes.
Okay. You're come. 1 minute. You're come.
Yep, I'm right here.
Support me. I am support me, okay? You're 50-50.
Right. You support me.
Okay.
You support me. I support you. We support each other.
Oh, yes. You support me or 50-50.
Right. You have kids? You have kids? You have children?
You're मुझे नहीं हाथों से your me your friends your support me, okay?
Okay. I support you, man. I support you. You have kids? You have kids? You have kids?
What?
You have kids? You have children? You?
Me.
Yes.
Me you're single, okay?
Me?
Is your
I'm married. Me.
okay.
Okay.
Me no married.
Okay. I think he want to battle me, y'all. I don't know. I ain't never battled I battle people. Maybe y'all can help me win this battle, man. I ain't battled for so long. So I'm going to take it.
Come, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Come.
Right here. You want to battle? You want to battle? You?
1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
You're me no. You're up. You're please. You. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, come. You're come.
I'm right here.
You're handsome. Okay. You're
Handsome.
I know handsome. You're open. You're not open. No handsome. You're mere. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're come. You're come.
Okay. Y'all, he's said I was handsome, y'all. Well, I look like a man. Do I look like a man, man? Sajad?
You're come.
You have kids? You have kids?
DJ.
You have kids?
DJ. You're Muslim. Muslim.
Me? No. I'm not. I'm black and I'm Indian. Me.
Indian.
And black, yes.
You're Hindi. Hindi.
Yeah, Indian and black.
Hindi speaking.
Yeah, I speak English.
Hindi speaking.
Yeah,
English.
Me?
Your comments translate, okay? Come. Your comments translate. Inbox, okay?
Okay.
Inbox. INB. Inbox. Message. Your translate, okay?
Okay. I got you.
Your come. Inbox, come. Okay?
Okay.
Your live up. Your inbox. Oh, come. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Live up.
Let me see. Y'all. What was he saying, y'all? I'm confused. I'm confused. A lot of people think that I'm Muslim, but ain't nothing wrong with it. But me, I'm black and Indian. That's why I look like I do. I'm mixed. I think he didn't understand me. I won, y'all, so thank you for allowing me to win. I haven't done no battles for real. I really don't do battles. I don't. When I get on here, I get this workout in because I want to help myself and I want to help others stay consistent. That's why I do what I do. And try to, keep a positive, mindset, even though sometimes it's hard to do. It's very hard to keep a positive mindset sometimes. I apologize for asking. What are you asking, Mark? You want me to flex again? There you go. I got you. They ain't to the extreme, but I ain't trying to get it there to the extreme. I'm a woman. With the car? I can't lift no car. What the hell? I wish I could. If I had help, I could. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. What's that? At One Body in Los Angeles. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, loves. Chemo Save, thank you for joining. Yo, Rel, thank you for joining, love. I appreciate y'all, man, for joining my live. I really do. Y'all know it's coming up, Christmas time. If y'all don't celebrate Christmas, there's Hanukkah time. So my mom, she's Jewish. She doesn't celebrate Christmas. She celebrates I'll give. Well, good. I want you to. Cheek. I don't know what you want me to do, but like y'all definitely making my day. Like for real. Like y'all, I did. My day was rough. But it's one thing in life, though. At the same time, nobody said that it was going to be perfect every day, right? At the same time, we just got to do the best we can every day. I mean, there ain't no other way about it. It is what it is, man. Whatever we got going on, daily, I mean, we just got to do the best we can, right? A lot of us work, to maintain, to pay our bills, to take care of us, right? To take care of our family. At the same time, what are you saying inflate, Jazz? What are you talking about, man? How old are you, Jazz? How old are you? The way it is. Thank you for joining. 19. Okay. I got you. You're the same age as my son. My son's 19. When's your birthday, Jazz? OG Bubbles, thank you for joining. When's your birthday, Jazz? Mine's July 29th. That's my birthday. Radar Boy 84, thank you for joining, love. October 16th. So you just turned 19. That's beautiful. I remember when I turned 19. I sure do. I had my son. What you trying to give, man? What you trying to give? Holding a bubble. What you gonna give me, man? To hold a bubble? Cause I'm trying to figure out what the hell you talking about. A corgi. What's a corgi? No, I don't know nothing about no gifts, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I really don't. It's just a blessing to get them. I'll be acting a damn fool, though. I hold a damn bubble. I sure the hell will. Where my corgi and my galaxy at? You tripping me out, man. I'll be acting a damn fool. Like, I really do. I might hold a damn bubble when I'm doing a TikTok. You never know with me. I ain't seen my corgi. Where my corgi? My galaxy. There. I ain't doing it no more till I see it on my screen. Christopher, what's going on, man? anyways. So, anyways, I ain't seen my cordial or my galaxy. And I held a bubble, so I ain't see it. I don't get that gift that you tell me. I ain't gonna do it. Okay. Thank you. Did I do it right? Thank you, Jazz Love. I'm going to have to check your page out, man. More air. How was that? We're getting to my little kitty days, man. I used to act a damn fool when I was little. I see your little emojis. You try to laugh. I see you. Trying to laugh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just fucking with you. Thank you for the gift, Jazz Love. Robert, thank you for joining. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Y'all gonna send me acting damn fool on my TikToks. YouTube, y'all know. Y'all know I don't be playing about them TikToks. I do a TikTok on TikTok. I post it on YouTube, damn it. Then I'll post it on Instagram. Sometimes I'll be acting a damn fool. Ain't no wrong with it. Who said you can't live your life and act a damn fool every now and then? You know, get a good laugh in. You know what I'm saying? I get a good laugh in every time I do the TikToks I choose to do. I do a lot of comedian ones though, y'all. I do a lot of comedian, TikToks. And some of them, some of my favorite artists, I might get into it. I might get with it. I might dance. I might do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling it. Somebody just sent me a message. It's not popping up. Anyways. Yeah, I'll be acting a damn fool, y'all, on TikTok. Y'all ain't know now. Y'all gonna know. Y'all follow me and check my shit out. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Micah, what's going on, love? I do a lot of, so, like, I would definitely, she came on my video one time. I wonder if I can get her on here. Y'all, hold on. Let me see if I can get Officer Shy Marone on my shit. Because she be motivating me, man. I don't know what the hell it is, but she just do, right? Let's see if I can invite her. Y'all give me a second. It won't let me. Ain't that a bitch? That means she ain't following me. But anyways, I'll be doing her shit. And some other, comedians, I'll be doing their stuff. Be acting a damn fool. If it gets to me to the point where I'm like, oh, damn near in tears, let me go ahead and get that shit in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't think she's following me though. Or she would have popped up when I shared it. But anyways, hopefully she starts. She been on my shit once. I ain't gonna lie, she came on my shit one time. That might be the only time I see her. But damn it, Shy, where the fuck you at? Excuse my language. Yeah, it won't let me do it. You know, if the people don't follow you, you can't really invite them because they're not going to fuck with you. If they ain't fucking with you, they ain't fucking with you. Plain and simple. You know. What's going on, Kev? Hello. How you doing? Louis, thank you for joining. But yeah, I do a lot of like Shy Marone. And y'all can look her up. Like, she's dope. And like, literally, if you just having a fucked up day, like, just go ahead and just look her up, man. And just hear her TikToks. She be acting a damn fool. I swear she do, right? But I love her content, though. I do. Prince, thank you for joining, love. DSJ21, thank you for joining. Thank you, Prince. Much love, much respect, love. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. But yeah, you know, sometimes like I just that's just what I do. Like I'll be getting into more as far as TikToks on comedians. I might do a guy comedian or I might do a woman comedian. It really depends on it. You know, at the same time. Take my boots off. I done been in these bitches all day. Excuse my language. Things gotta come off. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Whoo! Let my feet breathe. Damn it. Whew. It's beautiful. Can I do what while standing, Jazz? House of thank you for joining. Inflate. Standing? Standing, I got you, man. Want me to look crazy when I do it? I look crazy when I do it. You killed me, dog. I ain't fought with you, Jazz. Go on. Thank you, Jazz. You a trip, man. I want to see you inflate. We'll see you inflate. 1200, Bubba. Thank you for joining. Money Pearl. Thank you for joining. He's a trip, y'all. Jazz is a damn trip. We'll do 360 and inflate. What's a 360 and inflate? I give my goofy days. I don't play. I don't give a fuck. You crazy, man. Money Pearl, thank you for joining, love. But yeah, man, like a lot of work today, y'all. It's a lot of work. I put in a lot today, man. I did. I had to bust my ass all day. Working, loading, throwing them damn E-rags up on my belt all day. I'm gonna let it hang. What y'all think? I should let it hang? I do it. Let it hang. I got that mixed shit. That mixed hair, man. Some bullshit, dog. When I wash my hair, y'all, and it dry, I got a big ass fro, dog. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That's the black side of me, shit. My daddy, he was black and Indian. When I washed my hair, this is my daddy, right? When I was younger, my hair be frizzing up just like that. That's my daddy, though. I be having to, like, literally, like, try to straighten it. Just to get it to lay down. It ain't like, oh, well, I could just wash it and it just straighten. Hell no. What you gonna give me? Jazz? Huh? What you gonna give me, man? Grab my daddy. Gotta put him right there. That ain't no boxing glove, though. That ain't no boxing glove. I need that glove. You know what I'm saying? I only know what I know, damn it. Just them gloves. A lot of people ask for gloves, damn it, so I'm asking for it. But anyways, y'all don't see my grace. I'm hiding it. Y'all can't see it. You can't hide your grays, though, y'all. Shit, once you get them, they there. Like, they ain't going no damn where. Shit. Man, the first gray I seen, I was like, ain't that a bitch? So I went to the mirror, and I got a tweezers, and I tried to get it out, and I got it. But then more grew in. I'm just like, ain't that a fucking bitch? I ain't supposed to be having no grays right now at 39 years old. Damn it. But I do. I mean, I can't control that. I be trying to hide it, though. I do. That shit don't work. Y'all know y'all got, like, for the men's, you know, the just for men. I wonder if they have it just for women. You know, just to hide them grays. But at the same time, what's the point hiding it? Shit. I'll call grays wisdom hairs, damn it. That's what I call it. You get a gray, that's a wisdom hair. You know. Once you pull that bitch out, shit gonna grow right back. It might not be just one that grow back. You know what I'm saying? Just being all the way honest, it is what the hell it is, right? I can't control it. It is what it is. But I got them all up in my head. They the wisdom hairs or they UPS hairs. Damn it. I don't know what the hell it is. You can't see it right now. You know, but you can see one. You see it. I'll pull that shit out. I'm going to have like 2 or 3 more. Like, what the hell? And then you wonder, like, damn, for real. But I don't call them just wisdom hairs. You know, at the same time. I call them confident hairs. Damn it. I am black and Indian. Locker room talk 87. My daddy was black and Indian. This is my daddy. God rest his soul. And he had Indian in him and he's black. That's what I mix with. My son is beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie. He is. He'll be 20 January 6th. I'm just like, ain't that a bitch? Like I told him the other day, I was like, I don't give a damn how old you get. You always gonna be my baby boy, regardless. He looked at me like, yeah, it is what it is, man. You always gonna be my baby boy. Yeah, I had you 19 years ago. So I already did my training today. It was day 18. The Kettlebell Blitz. I'm gonna try to download it if I can. If not, check me out on YouTube, Workout with Teresa. You'll see the video. Because I'm on YouTube too now as I speak while I'm on here on my other phone. So it will be downloaded on there if you can't see it on here. It'd be taking forever and a million years just to download a video, man. Jay Bones, what's going on, man? My feet look rough right now. That's what you see. You see this? You see this? You see these? I gotta paint my toenails. I ain't showing my toes, so I paint them. Damn it. And I ain't going to no shop to do it. I do it on my own. At the same time, I ain't got the money to be going to no nail salon and get my nails did and my toenails did. Hell no. I had to learn on my own. If I'm going to get my nails did and my toenails did, I'm going to do it myself. And I ain't got to pay shit. Excuse my language. But it is what it is. I got to paint my toes again. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Don't get it twisted. You know. Sometimes I don't even have no socks on. I have it. But I got to paint them again. I got to give myself a manicure again. You know. But my nails, no. I ain't got no nails on. I ain't got no damn nails. Y'all ever see nails on my damn fingers? It's because I put them on. And I did them myself. You know. At the same time, sometimes you have to look at it like that in a woman's perspective. If you ain't got the money to do it, damn it, you better believe it. It's going to get done. Even if you got to do it your damn self. Right? So, yeah. Yeah. But I like my little socks, though. I be having my little calf ride socks. You know, keep my legs warm in this cold weather. What's going on, Alex? Big Libra, thank you for joining, love. Oh, that picture is beautiful. I gotta look at her. I gotta. It won't let me click on it. Ain't that a bitch? Well, the little picture I see, man. You beautiful girl. You are, man. Alex Sampson. Thank you for joining. I love, when I get like, women, you're a big Libra. It is. I just want to let you know that from what I can see, because it won't let me click on your name for some reason. Jason, thank you for joining. Alex, thank you for joining. Samson, thank you for joining. But anyways, y'all. Man, I'm about to get fat today. I ain't even going to bullshit you. I ain't even going to lie to you, man. All right, damn Thanksgiving dinner. You better believe it. I'm about to go ham on that shit. Because once that shit's gone, it's back to the diet. Okay? I got to get back on my salad. and my baked chicken and my fruits. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. My lips is feel chapped, feel dry. I don't like that shit. See if I got it. It's crazy this weather, man. Well, you're welcome, love. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did, AJ. Thank you. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, too. I did, man. Even though my stove went out, I'll be damned. Okay. I still cook my sides. I cook my greens, my macaroni and cheese, my mashed potatoes. Now, this year, like, I went and bought the store-bought potato salad, which I ain't feeling. I'm sorry, but how I feel, when it comes down to potato salad, if I don't make that shit, it's not going to taste right. I didn't have everything I needed, so I just rolled with it, Our oven went out. I had to get, like, some Hungry Man dinners with the turkey, and the gravy, the stuffing, the mixed vegetables, and the cranberry sauce. That's just fire though, like for real. But I still cook my ham. The devil's a lie. I got an air fryer. It still work. Damn it, I got the smallest ham I could get, and I put that bitch in there. You better believe it. Made my own stuffing. Pork loin. I made that. What else did I make? Ham. And then my mother-in-law went over to her house and got some real turkey. Them TV dinners, like, it might be real turkey, but at the same time, ain't no turkey real unless you make that shit. Or somebody cook that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? But I made it work. I'm still thinking about my sweet potatoes I made. Like, they was fire. Like, they gotta be damn the best sweet potatoes I've ever made in my life, to be honest. Because of maybe it's just because of the ingredients I put in it. Like, that brown sugar and, like, the cinnamon sugar and the marshmallows just did it. Like, I went hard with it. Even though I didn't have no oven, I'll be damned. I have an air fryer, so I use that to my ability. I let it happen. I made it happen. That shit wasn't defeat me. You better believe it. I'm gonna make that shit. I can't wait till Christmas because I'm about to throw down on the chitlins. Yeah, it's gonna be chitlins. I'm about to have some chitlins, some ham, some turkey. I'm gonna get me a crock pot so I can make my turkey. If my oven don't work until then, I'm gonna have everything I need. My potatoes, my eggs, my pickles, my mayonnaise. It's going down. On Christmas time. You better believe it. But it is what it is. Got rule. Unknown artist. Thank you for joining. Samson, thank you for joining. I learned a lot though. God rest my daddy's soul. But I learned a lot, when it comes down to cooking, man. There ain't no shit I don't know how to cook. Like, for real. If it's something that I don't know, I ain't heard of course I'm not gonna know. But know how to make my ham. I know how to make my turkey. I know how to make my chitlins. I know how to make my potato salad, my greens, my sweet potatoes. I learned a lot from my daddy, like for real. He used to make briskets, but he would make. Did I think in a million years how the hell can you make brisket on a grill like a jerky? My daddy did. The devil was a lie. He made that shit. I don't have no grill, but I'm gonna get one. And I'm just gonna remember how he made it and just try to make it. It's never gonna be the same, but you know. I'll be throwing down, when it comes down to cooking, especially on holidays. Yeah, I'll be on that shit. I don't play. I don't give a damn if I'm in the kitchen for 3 or 4 hours. I don't care. I'm gonna test it to make sure it tastes right before I even serve it. Like just like in like a restaurant, like you go to a restaurant at the same time, like they have to test it before they serve it, right? Because they don't want to disappoint nobody, right? At the same time, if you go to a restaurant, you know what you want, you know what you order, you know how it tastes, and you know how you want it to taste. So all the ingredients, regardless if it's tablespoons or spoons or half cups or 3/4 cups, right? At the same time of what you got to add to it. I'm a 90s kid, bruh. Thank you for joining, loves. Thank you for joining, Flam, too. Yeah, I'm about to finish my damn plate. All that food, man. I'm going to keep eating it until it's gone. I'd say probably today it'll be gone or tomorrow. After that, I'm back to my diet shit. Oh, yeah, I did. I couldn't cook my turkey, Flam. My oven went out. So I had to go cheap with it, man. To go and get these Hungry Man dinners, man, with the turkey already made. I ain't want to do that shit. But, you got to do what you got to do. Other than that, I made my ham, my greens, my sweet potatoes. I went and got some potato salad from the store because I didn't have everything I needed. Usually, I make my own shit. No, I didn't invite nobody. What else did I make? Macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, then my cranberry sauce. Yeah, do my stuffing. Thank you, Flim. Thank you. I'm throwing down on Christmas though. Got me messed up. Like I said, I'm getting me some damn chitlins and I'm gonna cook them shits. Excuse my language, but I am. I can throw down on, chitlins. I think I might make ribs. I might make like chicken wings, like just do it big this year. Then my stuffing and my potato salad. I'm gonna make sure I got everything I need when I get in that kitchen. Oh, whatever. Chitlins is the shit. It all depends on how it's cooked, though. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on that. That's how I knew, like, how to make it, But, like, I know one thing, if you do make it, get that baked potato. Get a potato while you soak your chitlins in for, like, an hour or almost 2 in water. Put them potatoes in it. It's not going to stink as much as it usually do. That's one thing I can honestly say. Like, it'll take that smell away. Man, I grew up on that shit too, Flam. Pig feet. I grew up on that shit. My grandma made that shit like every year. Oh yeah, of course you gotta boil onion. You know, at the same time, you gotta boil onion. Like, maybe I should have said that. You know. Um, Either way it goes, that's what you're talking about. The buck. Do you buy it? I get the red bucket. Um, if I have an onion, I'll put it in there with the potato. But at the same time, sometimes I don't ever have what I need, so I'll just put the potato in there and let it soak. No white bucket, no. I haven't got the white bucket. The red ones, yeah. The white bucket, no. But nowadays, like, that shit's expensive, y'all. Like, for real. Like, you buy them. Even if you buy, like, a red bucket, right? That shit's, like, damn near $30. And you don't really get that much out of it. But I always do, like, my grocery shopping at Kroger's. I could get it cheaper somewhere else, but Kroger's is where I go, you know, to get any of my food. And if I'm not around Kroger's, then I'll go to a Save-A-Lot. You know, something like that. But the white bucket, Flam, no, I ain't never got the white bucket. I always got the red one. But at the same time, you know, it's all about how you season it, you know, and how you cook it. At the same time, for you to be able to tolerate it. Because y'all know chitlins stink. They stink. If you ain't got no potato or onion, right, that shit stinks. It'll stink your whole entire house up. That's why a lot of people don't really be cooking that shit. But if you have the right, you know, items, it shouldn't be no problem, right? But usually I go to Kroger's, but I think this year, I'm going to go to Save-A-Lot. See if I can save a lot, you know. But Save-A-Lot done went up too, y'all. Like, if y'all ain't familiar with Save-A-Lot, like, they used to have, like, you get 5 items for $20. They done ended up. Now, if you go to Save-A-Lot and you get 5 items, now you got to pay $25. So they went up like $5 more. Well, technically 6, you know, after tax. But Save-A-Lot always got chitlins. Like, they do. Like, they got everything. You know, they're Kroger's way. And it might be a little cheaper, but at the same time, it might be more. You know, at the same time. To be all the way honest with you, like, I feel the cheapest grocery store to even go to, if you have one around your area, is a thrift store. Yeah, I said it. A thrift store. Meaning when you get your canned goods and stuff, you don't have to pay $1 for it. You might have to pay like 50 or 60 cents for one just because the can's in it. But that ain't got shit to do with the product and what it's in. You know, but at the same time, like, other than like Save-A-Lot and Walmart, this year, I think I'm going to go to Save-A-Lot. I went to Kroger, you know, to get my stuff for Thanksgiving. But just thinking about what I got, like, I could have saved a little bit, even though it would have been like $1 or $2 or maybe $3. But I could have saved it going to Save-A-Lot, right? But at the same time, like, if you ain't around them places, what the hell you gonna do? You gonna get it wherever you get it, regardless of how much it is. Sometimes they be outrageous. when it comes down to these prices. Y'all remember when them eggs was like $5, $6, for a carton of 12? Because of that shit going on with the chickens and shit. But, you can't control that, when it comes down to that. But at the same time, like, honestly, I feel like they went back down to like two something a carton because wasn't nobody buying that shit at $4 or $5 for a dozen of them. I ain't feeling that shit. Then even if you might get lucky on a ham or something, a small one. You might get one for like $10 and you'd be like, damn, this ham's little as shit. I gotta pay $10 for it. They about their money. At the same time, it is what the hell it is. It's Black Friday today, right? If I'm not mistaken. So now would pretty much be the perfect time to even go grocery shopping and do any type of shopping right now. But versus today and tomorrow, it's a whole different ball game. Like they'll go up tomorrow, but they'll go down today. Like what the hell? Messing with people's money, man. When we go to the grocery store, some of us don't get food stamps. I'm one personally. I don't get food stamps. Gotta pay full price for the shit. But, this year, even though I went to Kroger's for Thanksgiving, I'm going to save a lot this year for Christmas. See if I can save a little bit more money. I'm going to try my luck. So, anyways. What's going on, Joe? Thank you for joining. Shauna, thank you for joining, love. All these beautiful women's like popping up on my page and stuff. Like Shauna VA. That's a beautiful picture, man. Oh, thank you for the roses, love. Thank you for joining my live, man. If I click on your picture, you look like my cousin, man. Yeah, you do. He got a twin. My cousin got a twin, right? Just followed you. Joe, you look just like my cousin. I swear to God. And I do not swear, on God. That's crazy. Let me just click on your picture just one more time. Man, you look like my cousin Jerome, man. My God, you look like my cousin Jerome, man. He don't really have nobody that favors him, like for real. Like, I kid you not. There's only one person that has favored my cousin, and I kid you not, my cousin Jerome, and that's Shamar Moore. Joe, you favor my cousin. That's creepy, man. Ain't no wrong with it, though, man. My God, I see that picture. I looked at it, for a slight second. I was like, is that my cousin? But when I seen your name, I was like, oh, no, that's not him. See, my cousin's name is Jerome. I don't know if I can pull him up. His little ass. He's in India right now with his wife. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to show you. Like, I ain't even bullshitting you, Joe. Like, for real. Like, I'm about to pull him up. Just because you popped up on here. Maybe you'll see the resemblance. I don't know. But it's my cousin Jerome. And when I click on your name, that's crazy, dang. You look just like him, man. Ain't no wrong with it, man. Ain't no wrong with it. You see? You see your twin, Joe? Put it pop up again. Maybe I can just make it bigger, just a little bit. You see that? You resemble him so much. I swear you do, dang. There you go. That's my cousin Jerome. I know that's right. So he's from Michigan, my cousin, but right now he lives in India with his wife. She's Indian. I hardly get to see him, man. He's one of my, favorite cousins. Like, at the same time, he never gave up on me. Even when my daddy died, he was still there, man. He was still there. And I do not see nobody resemble him until you popped up on my live. Him, like, literally, I wouldn't even be surprised if we was related at some point. Just saying, just saying. My God, dang. That's crazy, man. Joe, why you had to pop up on my shit, man? Looking like my cousin and shit. Fuck. Joe probably like, damn. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, like I said, the only one person that actually resembled my cousin, nobody, I kid you not, nobody has popped up on any of my pages. Any of my friends, but you, Joe. You just sent his picture. I don't know if you can see the resemblance, but I do. Damn it. My goodness. I'm just literally looking at my cousin. I'm looking at you. Like, what the hell, dang? Y'all might be related at some point, and I ain't even know, man. You might be my cousin, Joe. You just might be. I kid you not. You look just like him. My cousin, he's in India now. This is him and his wife. Now, like I said, the only person that really resembled him, let me type him in, Shamar Moore. Now, you can see you resemble Shamar Moore. Now, let me go ahead and pull up Shamar Moore. You look like his ass too. And my cousin. That shit creepy as hell, dang. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. I am happily married, Joe. I am. Me and my husband been married 21 years now. Got moved to cousin with the quickness. Man, I can claim you as my cousin, man. God can tell people, look, you my cousin, man. But if you actually look at Shamar Moore's face, Just by his face and your face, like y'all look similar. That's crazy. That's crazy. And so I just typed in Shamar Moore, right? So let me go back to my cousin. Tell y'all, no, I ain't bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting. Back to my cousin. I seen this one girl, I swear, like, never in a million years that I think any female would even consider even looking like me. You know, what was her name? It was Melissa. Because I'll be watching Tubi, y'all. Where's she at? Where's she at? What was the movie? They're gonna type it in. What was it? Think, Teresa. Think. Beautiful Scars. This girl freaked me out, y'all. This girl right here. Oh, she freaked me out. Let me see. And I'll show y'all, like, I don't ever say nobody resemble me, like, or even look like me. But this girl, when I seen her, I was like, what the fuck, like? Movies. No, it's not it. You can see it a little bit. I'm gonna have to put the screen up. This girl right here. That's the only female that I felt that could even resemble me. You know, if I'm looking at it like, come on, man. Let's see if I can get to it. Back when I was 20, this girl looked just like me. That's the creepy part. That's creepy as hell, dog. To actually see somebody that favor you, like, for real. That's a good ass movie, though. It really is. So I would tell anybody, if you got the internet, look for Beautiful Scars. It's a season. It's only one season. I feel like that should have another one. But it's a really good movie. Like, for real. You know, everything was going right with her. You know, but then her man wasn't acting right, y'all. He wasn't. He wasn't trying to sit there and do what the fuck he wanted to do, and he didn't want to put her first in the situation. I'm sorry, but at the same time, if you married and you in a relationship, in a man's perspective, you need to make sure that he puts his woman first besides him. If y'all got kids, of course, you got to put them first. Apparently, you know, which I don't even see in a million years why a man would even fuck around on a beautiful woman like that. Like, she is pretty, y'all. Like, for real. Put it like this, if I was gay, I would have dated her. I would have went after her ass. Y'all probably like, what the fuck, dang, for real? Yeah, for real. I ain't bullshit. She would have had my, my attention. Especially if you got a good woman in your life, like, why would you fuck that up? She's beautiful, she's faithful, she's true, she's loyal, she's dedicated. Why would anybody cross that? Like, at the same time, I would think I ain't no man, but at the same time, if I was to that point, like, at the same time, a beautiful woman that's loyal and then that's dedicated, that's true and that's real, like, why would you even insist on fucking that up? Like, dude fucked that shit up. Like, in that movie, he did. Yeah, it's on Tubi. Beautiful Scars, y'all, so y'all can look it up. At first, like, when she was discussing, how it went down at first, like, everything was good. But then some other woman just came around in the path, and that's where it just all just fucked up. I guess the woman looked better than her. Apparently, he thought that. But I feel like it's, in a man's perspective, if you love a woman and you're entitled to that woman and you want to stay dedicated to that woman, what do? I mean, you make sure that you do what you got to do. Just like she's got to make sure that she does what she's got to do. To make it work. You know what I'm saying? But dude played her, man. It's fucked up. He played her ass. I'll watch that shit again. Some movies I'll watch again. I ain't tripping. Shit. Because I feel like this one, and even, in a woman's perspective, at the same time, if you find that man in your life that's fulfilling your needs and everything, and your desire, that's there, for you, in a woman's perspective, I mean, why would a woman fuck that up? Then you wonder, like, okay, well, what's the point? It's either you with me or you not. There's always going to be beautiful women out there that's going to look way better than me. It's going to look way better than her. Vice versa. Same as far as men. But at the same time, it's here, right? It's that heart, that action, that mind, right? To be all the way honest, personally, I feel like, if you're in a relationship with someone and you really feeling that person, that's the only person that you're supposed to be feeling. Regardless to if this woman looked better than her or this man looked better than him. Either way it goes, that ain't the first man that you chose. I mean, that's the truth. That's a blessing to actually find somebody for you in your life that's really going to be faithful to you and true to you. And not let no other woman come past that. Versus, especially, in a woman's perspective for a man. You know, if this man putting in all this work just being with this woman, why would he even consider going for another woman just because she looked better? That other woman ain't gonna top the woman that they chose. Okay. No relationship is perfect. No relationship is. You know, as many times I don't walk past women that I felt like they looked way better than me. That I felt they looked way prettier than me at the same time. They can't top me. They can't. See, because if I'm the first lady and the first baby mama, can't no other woman top that. If my man's gonna go for another woman, evidently he ain't the one for me. Because I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that it works. You know? At the same time, that's how you gotta look at it. You know, in life, like, you know, a lot of us, you know, want to be in love and we want to be in relationships. You know, we want to make it work, but at the same time, it takes two to tango. Okay? Just like it takes two to make a baby. It don't take one. Yeah, truthfully, yeah, a woman can go to a damn bank, a sperm bank, and get a baby that way. But if you have that ability in your mind, in your body, in your soul, and what you feel, why would you go for that? You're going to go for, you know, that one that you truly feel that they deserve you, right? I done been through hell and hot water in relationships in my life, and they always played me. Always another woman. Apparently, they look better than me. As many movies as I see, like literally, I be watching movies like crazy. I watch a lot of drama and comedy. I also watch a whole lot of horror, you know, movies. You know, but some of the, you know, drama ones I'll be seeing, you know, and of course, you know, it's a movie, you know, you got to act it out at the same time. But in all actuality, if you think about it, like, that's literally like life, like, just in general, regardless, it ain't a movie. Life ain't a movie. It ain't. Okay, you want to be with me? Okay, make sure you want to be with me. Don't let me feel like, oh, well, this next woman gonna walk past and you gonna go for her before you go for me. Well, evidently, I wouldn't for you, right? If you're really serious, then you gonna take that consideration and look at that in that point of view. Look, especially being a good woman. You got a good woman. Why would a man, like, literally, like, fuck that up? Like a woman's perspective, right? As a woman, why would we feel like we can fuck that up? Just because we see some fly ass man walking down, you know, we speaking this game and stuff at the same time. I mean, and you got somebody, what's the point in even trying to make it work with that one person you with, right? You gotta be cautious at the same time, like, you gotta be serious. That heart ain't there for it to just be there. You know, we all got feelings, you know, at the same time. And sometimes we all fuck up. Sometimes. And it don't really dawn on us until after it's done, right? Me, personally, I'm married. I am. I'm happily married. Me and my husband been married 21 years now. So I placed him first. I didn't care about no other man, you know, trying to approach me in any type of way because he's the man I chose. If I'm going to choose you and I'm going to say I do to you, why the hell would I say, why would I even try to get close to anybody else? Right? Just being like, serious at the same time. Like, I'm happy. Did I think in a million years, will we be married 21 years? Hell no. But that's a blessing. Because if you go through that, and you've been with that person for so long, that's that one for you. And there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to, it might make you, turn your face, like change all of that, at the same time. But I'm like, yes, man. Love is love. Once you love someone, that's it. That's it. It don't matter who the hell it is. It don't matter what this man look like. It don't matter what this woman look like. Okay? You made that choice. Will it look way better than us? It's woman, men. There's always going to be that. But that faith and that dedication and that heart and that loyalty is a beast. That's a beast. Like, I'm not even bullshit. Like, I'm just being all the way real with you. I'm just speaking facts. Right? So, what I would tell anybody, right, if you got somebody in your life, and at the same time, like, you're really feeling them here, and up here, and these actions here, that's who you need to focus on. That's how I feel. Because you make a choice. There's always choices in life. Especially when it comes down to a relationship, there's a choice. Are you gonna be willing to stick it out and do what you're supposed to do and what you gotta do for this person? Or are you just gonna be like, fuck it, and just go for somebody else? If you just sit there and be like, fuck it, go for somebody else, evidently that person that you chose at first ain't the one for you, right? I mean, I'm just being honest. I've had so many, literally, celebrity crushes. But they can't top my husband. They can't top him. Nobody in the world can. I gave my life to him. I gave my heart to him. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't even went through that process. But I never down anybody. Everybody's beautiful in their own ways. Yeah, there's a lot of handsome fellas out there. There's a lot of beautiful women out there. But I know who I chose. That's how we're willing to make it work after 21 years. Because he's my main priority, and we got one child. So, just saying in general, if you do happen to come close to someone, and they're real close to you like it, I mean, to that point, we're like, okay, this is it. This is that person. I don't want nobody else. Can't nobody else top that. Can't nobody else change your mind just because of the way they look, right? I'm just being, all the way honest, at the same time, like, my husband sees a whole lot of females, right? They be around. They look way better than me. Of course he's gonna look. I would think that it would be weird if he didn't. But I can't get mad at him for it. Vice versa when it comes down to me at the same time. He ain't gonna get mad at me for it. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. But at the same time, when it comes down to a relationship and that point in that time of your life, that's when it gets real. I don't give a damn who it is. Can't nobody top that. Can't nobody take that other person's place, man. I don't give a damn how good they look, how sexy they look, how cute they look. I don't give a damn. I see a lot of them out here. But at the same time, I know who I chose. If one thing in life, if God presented us at the same time, he made us all beautiful, in our own way. So there's always going to be others that's going to look better than you. There's always going to be others that you might get threatened or jealous over at the same time. You choose what you choose. You choose me, I'm going to choose you. It takes two. Period. Before me and my husband was together, what I do, right? When I was younger, I was bisexual. I liked women and men. Am I going to let that, disgrade me of how I felt at that moment, at that time? No. It was curiosity, right? I've been in a relationship with a woman before in my life. Only one. But I have. At the same time, like, before me and him got married, it was both. Like, I liked men and women. I didn't give a fuck what nobody thought about it. But who did I choose? Did I choose a man or did I choose a woman? I chose a man. Right? You would think, well, I would get literally frustrated about the process. No, I'm not. That's how I was before him. I was bisexual. I liked women and I liked men. It was never one. After I got married, all that changed. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I always see like beautiful women around. Right? God makes beautiful women. No, yeah, truthfully. Yeah, He don't, think that, being in a relationship in that way. No, of course not. You know what I'm saying? But when we live life, it's a free will at the same time. Regardless of how you want to put it. And I can remember like it was the other day. But at the same time, when it came down to it, like, oh, it's legal now? Yeah, a woman can marry a woman. It wasn't back then, no. I wasn't trying to marry no woman, to be personal. To be all the way honest with you. But at the same time, I was into women, growing up. I can't control that, at the same time. But, no, when I got married, like, all that changed. But I still think that women are beautiful, in their own ways. Women are always beautiful in their own way. As a woman's perspective, like a woman knows, how a woman's supposed to feel. Just like a man know how a man's supposed to feel. Vice versa, right? Pretty, thank you, Mons. But just to be all the way honest with you, at the same time, and before when I was younger, and I was into women too. At the same time, like, ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't judge no woman if they go that way. I don't. Because all women deserve to be happy, just like men. All men are they deserve to be happy. At the same time, it ain't no ifs or buts about it. It's what the hell it is, man. A man's supposed to be happy. A woman is supposed to be happy. That's the truth. What's going on, KD? Thank you for joining. Can smile. There you go. Biggest smile I'm gonna get. But anyways, when it comes down to it, in life, man, just do the best you can, man. If you come close, real close to someone, go for that shit. You go for it, right? I feel in life, every man's supposed to be happy. I feel in life, every woman's supposed to be happy. Even though sometimes it don't go that way. But you're still supposed to be happy, regardless. And strong, of course, KD. But, just to put that, in anybody's ear, man. If you end up getting close to someone, don't give up on that shit and don't fuck that shit up. Try not to. Right. And just do the best you can. Exactly. You gotta be happy before you get into a relationship, of course. You gotta be friends with them before you even get there, right? That's true. So me and my husband, like I said, we've been married 21 years because I love him. Right. I feel it here. I feel it up here. And these actions here. Even though our shit ain't perfect. It ain't. Make you happy. It's your own. Exactly. You got to make yourself happy on your own, of course. You're right. You got to be happy before you can, like, literally get happy in that way when it comes down to relationships. Yes, of course, you're right. Because at the same time, at the end of the day, it's all about how you feel. Because nobody's in your body. Ain't nobody controlling that. The only person that controls your happiness is yourself. But, yeah, first off, you got to be happy within yourself. You got to feel confident within yourself. Because if you're not happy in yourself and you ain't confident in yourself, it's going to be hard. That's why you got to put your foot down. Like, look, damn it, I'm going to be happy regardless. Relationship or none at all. As long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. That's how a woman's got to look at it. That's how a man's got to look at it. I ain't no man, I'm a woman, so, like, at the same time, like, I look at men the same way as I look as a woman. The only different part about a man and a woman is what a man has and what a woman has. In that part. But at the same time, that heart don't lie. That loyalty don't lie. That dedication don't lie. That happiness don't lie. Gotta own that shit. Period. 13 is crazy. Well, you know, me and my husband, we weren't in a relationship when I was 13. He was my first crush. He was my first crush, and he lived like right up the street from me. So I would constantly be over there. He had a woman back then. I didn't give a damn. I didn't try him because he had a woman. I had respect for that, but I also looked at him, you know, as a friend. Right. But when me and my husband got into a relationship, I was like 17 and a half, to be precise. I was almost 18. By the time I turned 18, that's when me and him got married. Right? "21 years ago. We had our first child, the only one we had, when I was 19, a year and a half after we got married. But I'm thankful and I'm blessed. Because as much as, besides our son, you know, so thank you, Andre. Just being, you know, all the way honest, man. If you are close to someone to that point where you're going to actually get into a relationship where you're thinking about it. If you're thinking about it and you're close, at the same time, you know that's your person. God always puts somebody in your life. And once it lasts, that's the main one that you're supposed to spend your life with. Andre. Thank you, Andre. But, you know, like, I'm just being all the way honest, you know, at the same time. Like, my husband was my first love, my first crush at 13, 14 years old when I actually got into boys anyways. You know. And it's crazy how it went down because when I was 17 and a half, we got together. By the time I turned 18, he proposed to me. I could have said no, but I didn't. Because I prayed on it. I did. At 13, 14 years old, I said, Lord, and I remember what I said to him. I said, Lord, please let this man be my husband. This is the man that I want to spend my life with. And luckily, by the grace of God, he proposed to me when I was 18. We've been married ever since. Oh, there's always a test. My name, I done got tested. He done got tested. Oh, there's always a test, especially if you're like this. Oh, yeah. But how are you going to do that test? Right. No, it's a test. How are you going to go through that? You got to think back into your school days, right? Either you're going to pass or you're going to fail. I got tested. He did too. So another woman tested him. Another man tested me. I mean, that's just how it go. I mean, you can't stop that. Once you get close to someone, you will get tested to see what the hell you gonna do. Are you gonna do what you're supposed to do? Or are you gonna do what you're not supposed to do? I mean, there's only two ways about it. But it's the truth. Yes. We get tested every day of our life. I mean, that's the truth. It is what the hell it is. You can't control that. You can't. You can't control if somebody come at you and approach you. You can't control, if you with someone and then this person, approaches you and you just like, damn, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to stick? Are you going to go for it? Me personally, I've done got tested so many times. But I ain't take it in. I know who I chose. And that's the only man that I'm going to choose, for the rest of my life. When I say I do, that means I do. Period. Ain't no question about it. I could have said I don't. I could have said no. Did I? No. I said I do because I wanted him. I wanted to be with him. He's a man I chose to be with. And I'm satisfied. And I'm happily married. I can't ask for nothing else. I can't. He gave me a beautiful child. One thing I was told during my life, I couldn't have kids, but luckily our son came a year and a half after me and my husband got married. Then he came. Do we have any more? No. And most likely we're not. But I'm blessed, at the same time. I'll take it and I'll roll with it. Our son about to be 20 years old, January 6th. He want to be a doctor, and I said, go for that shit, son. Because ain't nobody going to go for it for you but yourself. Just know how long you got to go to school. And if you're aware of it, because see, now if you want to be a doctor, you got to go to school for at least 15 years. He only 19. So you got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. By the time he hit 34, he should be a doctor. I said, go for that shit. You want it, you go for it. Because at the same time, in all actuality in life, like nothing comes to you unless you go for it. It comes to you, but you got to go for it. You got to make that decision. You got to own that shit. You got to stay dedicated to that shit and go through the process and get it done, period. Ain't no ifs or buts about it. It is what the hell it is. You don't let nothing pass you by. Hell no. If you got an opportunity in front of your damn face, you go for that shit. Especially if it's something that you want. You go for that shit. You own that shit. You stay dedicated to that shit. You stay confident. And you stay focused on it. And motivate yourself to want it even more. That's how you get it. Want it. We can speak all day long. We can say what we want, but at the same time, it takes actions. Actions speak louder than words. We all heard this in our life. We can say whatever the hell we want to say. But if we ain't putting in that action, how is it going to happen? It's not. I don't want to break it down to anybody, but at the same time, it's not. If you don't go for that shit, it's not going to happen. It get hard. Hell no. Don't never give up on yourself. You got to keep going. And keep going. And keep going. And keep going till you can't go no damn more. Period. So, anyways. I can go on and on about this, but I'm only at 8% right now on my base, so I do have to jump off here. I don't want to, but I have to, because I don't want it to die on me. Other than that, man, so enjoy y'all's day. Right? No stress. Believe in yourself. Do the best you can every single day of your life. Own it. Stay dedicated. Stay true. Stay focused. Stay motivated. And that's it. And be you. Be yourself. Period. So, I'm going to end this video. So, I'm going to try to download this video on TikTok. TikTok, if it's not downloaded, head to my YouTube channel, Workout with Teresa. You'll see the video from the beginning to the end. Okay? YouTube. Once I end this video, it should download. It's going to take a little bit, but it'll download. So some of y'all done popped up. You know, towards the end, you can see it from the beginning. Other than that, y'all enjoy your day. Much love, much respect. Until next time, Workout with Teresa, a.k.a. Simply Teresa 1.